Hello and welcome to HighLevel Techie. This is Jitin here, and today we are going to talk about another way to self-host n8n, and this time we are using Railway. In one of my previous video, you probably have seen how we are using Render to self-host n8n, but this time we are using another free tool called Railway. So let's get started. First of all, search for Railway and select the first link that says railway.com and simply click on deploy a new project. So Railway is a platform where you can install apps and self-host apps. So now let's go and see how you can install n8n inside Railway. So now what we're going to look for is a template, and there are so many developers who have created really cool templates, and all you have to do now is take their template and install it on your account of Railway. So let's click on template, and it's going to show you a lot of templates here, and one of them would be n8n. So if you scroll down, you'll find n8n at some point. If you don't want to do that, you can simply search for n8n, and you can see there are multiple templates for n8n. And you will see a lot of templates that has been created by different users. And you will also see the number of downloads that each of the template has. So you can see here, this is the one that has been downloaded most of the time, which is created by Jack. So this will be the template that we will be downloading as well. But if you want to use any other templates, feel free to use it. But we are going to go with the majority of people. So let's click on this. And then it would ask you to log in, because we haven't logged in yet. We just simply clicked on the button saying deploy this project, and that's how we started. So now we have to log in, or if you don't have an account, we have to sign up. So let me click on login, and even I don't have an account, so I'm gonna create a new account here. But if you don't have GitHub, you can click on login using email, and then you can select one of these options. And I'm gonna click login, continue with GitHub, because when you are going to log in with GitHub, you get access to full trial rather than limited trial. So if you are going to use your email, or if you're going to use Google SSO to log in, you will not get the full trial. So that is why I am trying with GitHub account. So I just signed in using my GitHub account, and now I have to authorize Railway app. Click on authorize, and now I have to agree to all these terms and conditions. And this is a fair usage policy. I agree to that as well. Now Railway will deploy all the 4 components of your template. So this template deploys 4 services. If you go to the help doc or the template document on Railway, you will see that this is what we are trying to implement now. And this comes with 4 components. One is a worker, one is Postgres database, Redis, and main. So the main is where we will actually build all our workflows and such. And when you want to use a database, you have a choice of using Postgres. And if you are scaling up and you're running a lot of workflows, then you can use Redis to queue those workflows and execute from that queue. When that happens, you would need to use the worker instance so that you can queue and send those executions to the worker and let the worker do the heavy lifting. So all of these are a problem that you would face in the future. So this video, we are focusing on training and getting started with n8n. So you don't really need to know or use all of that. All you need to do would be to access the main instance, and that's what we are gonna do. So let's head back to Railway and see what has happened. You can see all the 4 components: the primary, the worker, Redis, and Postgres. So let's click on deploy. We don't really need to configure anything. It's all configured for you. So all you have to do is now click on deploy. Once it deploys, you can start using n8n and start creating your workflows. So now you can see everything is deployed and primary is online. So now we can access our n8n by clicking on primary. And if you are interested in, this is how the architecture looks like. There is Postgres and Redis, primary and worker. So these are all interconnected, and this is and you can also see the direction in which the data flows from one component to another. So let's go into primary and get started with n8n. So click on primary, and you will find a link here. Click on that link, and it will take you to your n8n instance where you can start creating workflows. So now that you have self-hosted n8n on your server, you have to create a new account and get started with it. And you might think that if you use the same email address and password, you might get access to what you have created previously. But no, because this is an n8n instance on a new server, and it doesn't mean that you are accessing the same n8n instance. So you are starting fresh. This will be a new account. Even if you use the same email address and same password, this will be a new instance of n8n. So once you understand that, go ahead and create your n8n account on this platform, on this server, and start using it. Just to show you, I have used the same email address and same password which I have used for my previous video when I installed n8n on render. And let's see if I'm going to get access to my previous workflows. And I tell you that you won't get access, but I just want to show you that you won't get access to that. So click next and click on get started. If you want to fill this out, you can, but you don't need to. And again, if you want the license key, you can click on here, or else you can skip it, and you are ready to go. You can start from scratch. You can build anything that you want here. Click on here and then click on any trigger that you like, trigger manually. And if you want an action, click on here and select an action. If you want to create an AI agent like we did before, click on AI, select AI agent, and you are good to go. So now you have created your first workflow, and as of now we haven't paid anything, so this is also free. If you have a GitHub account, you get access to full trial. If you don't have a GitHub account, you won't get access to full trial. So in that case, your option would be to start with $5 plan, and you get $5 credit per month, and this is like a pay as you use sort of scheme. So you don't really need to pay anything if you are not using it much. Otherwise you will pay a couple of dollars at max depending on your usage. So this is another way where you can self-host n8n for free and without needing to use cron-job to keep it active. So if you have seen my previous video, you know how to self-host on render. Now you know how to self-host on Railway. Let me know which method do you prefer. Both of them are free. On render, you probably need to use something like a cron-job to keep it active and to keep it alive. On Railway, you don't really need that, but if you are on a free plan, there are chances that sometimes you will get errors on your n8n. So depending on your use case and how critical your workflows are, I suggest you upgrade your server hosting, get started with a $5 plan and see how that goes for you. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and bye.